Welcome to our exploration of the three main avenues of creating value in our world. We humans have tapped into the cosmic dance, finding ways to create value uniquely. Today we'll dive into selling a product, offering a service, and loaning capital at an interest. These concepts, though everyday, are rooted in fundamental principles that govern the flow of energy and resources. We'll also touch on how these principles apply universally, from businesses to personal relationships. Whether you're talking about selling flowers or a startup, it's all about understanding the exchange of value. Let's talk about the first way of generating value for another: selling a product. This isn't just about exchanging goods for money, it's about transformation. It's about turning something ordinary into something others want more. A baker takes simple ingredients and transforms them into a delicious loaf of bread. This process is a form of alchemy, turning flour and water into sustenance. Or consider the smartphone in your pocket, transformed from raw materials into a powerful tool. It's a marvel of modern engineering and design. Selling a product is about taking something ordinary and adding value to it. It's about creativity and craftsmanship. The value we assign to a product is deeply rooted in human perception. It's influenced by our emotions and experiences. The subjective theory of value suggests that worth is determined by how much someone is willing to pay for it. This can vary greatly from person to person. A glass of water in the desert? Priceless. Its value skyrockets in such a dire situation. Next to a river? Not so much. The context changes everything. Think about a luxury car versus a reliable used car. Both serve the same basic function. Both get you from point A to B, but the luxury car carries higher perceived value. It's about status and comfort and other intangibles that people will expect and offer a higher price for intangibles. This subjective value is influenced by needs, desires, cultural background, and individual experiences and other competing bids, which makes it a complex interplay of factors. A vintage comic book might hold immense value for a collector, but not for someone else. It's all about personal interest. The perceived value of a product can change over time, like vinyl records making a comeback. Trends and nostalgia play a big role. When you're selling a product, you're selling the transformation it represents and the value it brings to someone's life. It's about the story behind it. And that value is a constantly shifting, subjective cosmic dance. It's an ever-evolving journey. Now let's shift our focus to services, an essential part of our daily lives. We're talking about the exchange of intangible value, knowledge, skills, expertise, and labor present or in the future. Think about a mechanic transforming a sputtering engine into a purring machine, ensuring your vehicle runs smoothly. Or a musician creating a piece of music that moves your soul, providing an emotional experience. They're offering a service, using their expertise to solve a problem or fulfill a need, making life easier for others. The subjective theory of value plays a huge role in services, influencing how we perceive their worth. The value of a service is often determined by the recipient's needs and perceptions, which can vary greatly. A good haircut might seem like a luxury, but could be an investment in confidence for a job interview or a special event. The same service, but the perceived value changes depending on the context and the individual's situation. Consider a teacher imparting knowledge and shaping future generations, a service that impacts society profoundly, or a therapist helping people navigate emotions and relationships, providing essential support. The value of their service lies in their ability to listen, empathize, and provide tools for healing and growth. The value of a service can be deeply personal and subjective, varying from person to person. A massage therapist might not cure an illness, but can provide comfort and relaxation, enhancing well-being. Offering a service means sharing your unique skills and making a tangible difference in others' lives, one interaction at a time. Chapter 3. The time value of money, loaning capital, and growing prosperity. Loaning capital at an interest is deeply intertwined with the concept of time and future value. The essence of this practice lies in the belief that money available today is worth more than the same amount in the future due to its potential earning capacity. Imagine a small business owner with a brilliant idea but lacking funds. They have the vision and the plan, but not the financial means to execute it. A loan can provide the necessary capital, allowing them to bring their vision to life. This infusion of funds can be the catalyst for innovation and growth. The loan is a bridge between the present and the future, creating value that wouldn't have been possible otherwise. It connects the potential of today with the achievements of tomorrow. Interest accounts for the time value of money. It compensates the lender for the opportunity cost of foregoing other investments. The lender gives up the opportunity to use the capital today, believing it will be worth more in the future. This belief is rooted in the potential for growth and returns. Think of it like planting a seed that grows into a plant yielding more seeds. The initial investment multiplies over time. Both the lender and the borrower benefit from this growth. The borrower gains the capital needed to succeed, while the lender earns interest. The value of capital can fluctuate based on economic conditions, market forces, and individual circumstances. These factors influence the terms and availability of loans. A booming economy might see lower interest rates, while uncertainty can lead to higher rates. The economic environment plays a crucial role. A loan to a family member might come with more favorable terms than a bank loan, reflecting personal trust. This trust can sometimes outweigh formal financial considerations. Loaning capital isn't just about numbers. It's about recognizing potential for future growth. It's about seeing beyond the present and investing in possibilities. Understanding the time value of money and navigating the subjective nature of value is key. This knowledge empowers both lenders and borrowers to make informed decisions that foster prosperity. Creating value is about transforming energy and materials from one state to another. It's about turning raw materials into products, offering services that fulfill needs, and providing capital that fuels growth. These principles extend to all aspects of life, including relationships and community functions. Cooking a meal for a loved one transforms ingredients into an expression of care. Volunteering your time benefits your community. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding value creation. The universe is constantly in motion, and so is the creation of value. By understanding these principles, we can all become more conscious participants in this cosmic dance.